guys, and welcome to another Minecraft second special, where today I'm showing you off the new client made by veroxcode and dazab and other mod developers that I do not know about. But yeah, the XIVE client, as you guys can see on the top right corner of the screen right there, just chilling there. And as you guys can see, we have new features for hacked client. This just keeps on getting better and better. We have bounce fly and AUTOSWORD for the new features. But first of all, we also have some experimental features for tower and bypass. As you guys can see, mini box and lifeboat bypass is just like chilling there and doing its thing. And yeah, we got tower. First of all, we want to test out the tower, and then we'll get to the AUTOSWORD and bounce fly. And by the way, guys, this is still in beta, so unfortunately I cannot give you the download link. I am one of 3 people to get veroxcode's freaking beta client first. So me and the other 2 people are the first 3 people in the world to test out the XIVE client. So unfortunately, veroxcode did inform me that I cannot give out the link to this client, so I'm sorry. I'll give it out when the beta is done and the real version comes out, but until then, I guess you'll have to wait. But yeah, let's just test out tower first. We have jump tower on. So as you guys can see, please don't use this in survival mode or you will die a horrible death from fall damage. But yeah, this is how tower works. I don't recommend using tower in freaking, what shall we call it? Survival mode. Yeah. But yeah, this tower, experimental tower, I don't know how this works, but it's supposed to let you suicide, I guess, but yeah, also doesn't work in survival, so let's just turn that off. And the good old mini box and lifeboat bypass, we'll test it out later in servers maybe. But first of all, we're gonna test out the new features. We got bounce fly. So what bounce fly does, it basically lets you jump in air, like on air, like literally on air, bunny hop on air. Maybe that's a better definition, but let's just test it out. As you guys can see, I am jumping on air, taking no fall damage, and it is hard to turn around and like control your speed, but still, it is a really nice client. As you guys can see, I do not take fall damage because there are like no dirt particles on the ground when I land. I'll test it out again for you guys. As you guys can see, as I land on the ground, there are no dirt particles, so I do not take any fall damage if I start bouncing on the ground. Now, one of the best features of this freaking client is AUTOSWORD. What AUTOSWORD does is when you get 7 blocks near a player or a mob, it basically just pulls your sword out automatically, and that's why I have visual touches on, just to prove to you guys that I am not clicking on the sword. So yeah, this is a 7 block distance from 3 mobs: the husk, the villager, and the wither skeleton. Let's just test out Mr. Wither skeleton first, shall we? As you guys can see, AUTOSWORD's for me. I'm tapping on the inventory bar, and it is not changing the sword. That sword is a stubborn sword, like seriously, bro. Okay, let's just get out of the way. As you guys can see, as I back out of the 7 block distance, it basically changes back to freaking the block that I was holding. But once I go into the 7 block distance, as you guys can see, I am tapping like crazy right now. But still, I'm sorry, Mr. Villager. I have to kill you. It's for YouTube. Hopefully I don't get freaking copyright strike or something. But yeah, Mr. Husk, you are going to die too. And yeah, basically that's it. And this also works in servers. Maybe I'll test it out later in servers. Yeah, you know what, I will test it out in servers, because why not? I love you guys, and I will see you guys in servers. Okay, so as you guys can see, we are in Lifeboat Frontier, the lobby of Lifeboat Frontier. Just like I'm just chilling right here, really doing nothing. I really need a cup of coffee right now though. But yeah, let's just test out the client, shall we? First of all, We need to turn, oh no, not flame client, fudge off for a second. We need to turn lifeboat bypass on, obviously. And then, second of all, we need, what shall we call it? We need bounce fly to do its thing. As you guys can see, I'm bounce flying like crazy in the lobby and taking no fall damage whatsoever. As you guys can see, yeah, I'm taking no fall damage. Which is really nice. If I had a sword, oh, I really don't have a sword in this server, so I think I'm gonna test this out in another server then. I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, as you guys can see, I am on the lifeboat capture the flag network. I'm just gonna test out AUTOSWORD on one of my teammates and maybe just bounce fly on the server as well. As you guys can see, bounce flying like a pro. The server doesn't detect your bounce fly because it really just detects it as one of the jumper kits, the athlete kit in other words, in the lifeboat network. So yeah, it will not kick you for bounce fly. You know what? I'm just gonna keep bounce flying. Yeah, as you guys can see, it is not detecting me. But yeah, we're here to test out AUTOSWORD. As you guys can see on my inventory bar, there is a stone sword. Come on, stone sword. You can't pop up right now. But as you guys can see, as I get within 7 blocks, it just literally changes to the stone sword. I cannot even change my inventory bar. Like literally. Yeah, this is a very nice feature for combat and all that good stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. The server IPs will be in the description. Yeah, leave a like down below. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.